Hey everybody, it is I, SuperPaulGames, and we're playing some MLB The Show. Sadly, last time the Dodgers beat us, so they're in first place. Hopefully our team gets its shit together. Our team has had issues of late.
On a Tuesday night. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants.
Let's go Giants.
Showdown between these two. Find out next.
We still have a chance to win this series. We've only played one of the 3-game series. Tug Dick had a great game, but the rest of the team didn't.
On the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Lefty Jose Quintana taking the bump right now. Really like this guy. Not overpowering, but
his ERA is 6.23. That's the problem.
Lefties don't do. He'll come in with that fastball to right.
Now batting, Hanley Ramirez, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting
one out, top of the first. He's only hitting 229, but lately our starting pitching has been garbage.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Hopefully our starting pitching can turn that around, though. Train friends.
And that's out number 2.
Choo-choo.
The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I think the guy to watch is Matt Kemp. He's slugging over 550 on the season. A lot of home runs, a lot of doubles. That's elite power. That's elite slugger territory. Not a lot of guys in the game get to that territory, even some of the really good ones.
D. Gordon is leading off. Before the series started, Tug Dick trash talked him on Twitter or whatever. Well, I think Gordon actually started it, but 2 outs.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he waves at a curveball there.
High curveball. Oh, I forgot to... No, don't read that. Don't jinx it. Don't talk about that. There's nothing right at the top of the screen.
Than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Strike one to Tug Dick.
Started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully, he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
1-1 to count. 2 out, nobody on.
That is so frustrating. Nobody's on. He's the cleanup hitter, and how often do we come up and nobody's on?
Now
that's going to stay up there too long. Second baseman catches that.
And the side is retired. Giants come up empty in the first. We'll go to the second from San Francisco. No score on the show.
It just makes me angry. Pitcher coming up, Joe Kelly.
Joe Kelly, 9-1-2 due up.
Like our team, we had like a 5-6 game winning streak. And then the pitching was like, let's just pitch batting practice out here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will reach down to put this one away.
I can't believe he caught that. Good deal.
There for the first out. So with 1 away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit.
Yeah, you can see we are 1 game back. If we win this game, we would be close to statistically tied. They technically have 1 more win than us still.
Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Hanley.
Dodgers up by 1. Ah, Dick Rage.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Dick. And he brings it in.
Easy out.
Out of the inning.
Come on, Giants. Baseball lads. Let's get some runs on the board.
So striding in, John Nakayama. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Still down by 1. Top of the 4th, 1 out.
Skied in the air to
that means that Kelly, their pitcher, is having their way with our hitting.
He brings it in for the
our hitters, I should say, because there is no hitting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Number 8, Yasmani Grandal.
1 run, 2 hits, no errors.
Man,
for the
a lot of business out here in the left field here in the top of the 4th. Oh, no, 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 no.
Field. Dick going back to the track.
Woo.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. So nothing happening this time around. To the bottom of inning.
Tug Dick was huge that inning, catching all them balls, trying to help that pitcher out. Let's get some runs.
Now at the plate, Tug Dick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Finally, no outs. Runners on first and second.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss.
Fuck your changeup.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit. And find
One ball, one
themselves on base
strike.
and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
Well, it's hard to drive his pitch count up if he's going through everybody so fast. I mean, if Tug Dick's only got his second at bat here in the fourth. Get down! Is he going home? Nope. Bases loaded, though.
The bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
I actually forgot about that, believe it or not. Might mean my memory's just getting bad, though.
You get up, get dressed, drive
Yeah,
to the
yo.
ballpark. You expect to catch a couple barrels.
Come on, Brandon Belt hitting a strong 351. His average has come down a little bit, but 351 is still amazing.
Really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that
No
they
outs.
really rely on.
Bases loaded.
In spots like this, Matt, second on the team and runs batted in.
First pitch on its way. Fastball swung on.
Swing and a miss to Belt. That's strike
The pitcher has
one.
to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get it done.
Yeah, even I hate to say that. Even if he hit into a double play, hypothetically, that could at least tie things up. Now, obviously, I don't want him to hit into a double play.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Down the third.
Yeah.
And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1-run score.
That brings in 2.
Runner from second is
Nice.
in the score. It's now a 2-1.
Go Belt. We got a 1-run lead.
That makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, Dero. After being down by 1, big base hit drives in 2.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing.
That's the way it needs to be. They need to have Dick and Belt hitting back-to-back.
Here's the right fielder.
No, go.
Hunter Pence.
No,
Pitch
fuck.
misses. The throw
We're
down.
screwed. The reason I kept going is the runner from first kept going to second. We were screwed at that point.
A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't.
Ah, fucking idiot on first. We could have easily got back to second in time, but the guy at first committed.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
El Pupo. 2 ball.
1-2.
No, 2-0. We're up 2-1.
Hit in the air to left. Dick moves over.
Yeah, Dick got
Kicks
it.
into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th.
1 out, top of the 6th. Trying to tie this series up.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Dick is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2.
He's been getting a ton of fielding opportunities today.
Into the box, Tug Dick. He singled.
Ooh, that lady is like, ooh, I want the Dick. Nobody on. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. We're up 2-1. You can see the wind blowing in from kind of center,
First pitch of the
center right.
at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. In his career, Dick is hitting over 330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Oh, I didn't think I bumped it. I thought I held off. I did not. That's 2
He
strikes.
gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a
330
monster
career
season.
average is
Take a
amazing,
step out of
though.
the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Up there on the left, you can see Dick and Kelly. Dick Kelly. That's some good dating advice.
The next 0-2.
Oh, get some of the inside pitch.
Giants are down 1-2-3. They still lead it.
Hey, the splash number went up. It was 68 earlier when Belt hit one out. What was it, a game or two ago? Maybe it's keeping track now?
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now.
2 outs, runner on first.
And he does so representing the possible go-ahead.
At least I'm pretty sure it was 68 earlier.
1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Hi, train friends.
Dick will get there, and he puts it
Tug
away.
Dick's like, they're happy that I was catching today.
Dodgers leave one. They still trail it here 2-1.
He's gonna get a lot of little stats to help move up his fielding skills. We win! Alright! We have tied up the series. If we can win the next game, we should be in first place in the division and win the series.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Giants took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
Yeah, our pitching was a lot better today.
Takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Joe Kelly takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. Christopher Blackley earns the save out of the bullpen, his 10th.
Let's do another one. Tug Dick 1 for 3.
Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew.
Come on, let's get back into first place.
Watching MLB The Show. A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park in San Francisco. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants.
Both of us have pretty solid records,
on
too.
MLB Network is next. Robert Wall is on the mound for the Giants in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're looking at a guy that has a pretty good number of pitches that he throws, but one in particular is the sinker that he's added to his repertoire. When he needs a ground ball or he gets himself into a spot where he needs to possibly roll up a 2-ball, I think that's the pitch we're going to see.
Man, Tug Dick doing good in this series, hitting 500 for the series. 3 for 6. Nobody on again. 1, 2, 3. With a 1, 2. He must be hitting the 3 spot then. 1-2 hitter's not doing much.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one. And
Don't read that.
Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately. 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out
Held
again
off.
To another
1 ball, 1 strike.
They've really been doing that. They've been on the attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew work.
Everything's been low so far. Let's see if he comes up in the zone.
You know what, Dan? I'm always
come into my bone zone.
Behind the dish.
Oh!
He has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
Looking for the high fastball. We got it just a little early on it.
With the E train at times.
That
It's like,
sucks.
hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Just off
2
the
balls,
inside
2 strikes.
corner, looked like a changeup.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Come on, get down, get down, get down.
Center, it's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more.
Oh, man.
Job to get to it quickly.
We might have gotten 2 because it was a bad throw. If it was a good throw, they would have got us. Either way, it's a nice
He
signal.
was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese, middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Yeah, Tug Dick's really starting to develop into a well-rounded hitter. When he started, he swung at everything, but now he's got some discipline. See, this is the way it should be. They should have Posey behind us and Belt right there. That should be like 2-3-4 or 1-2-3 when it comes to the lineup.
First offering on its way. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
Sorry, Posey, that's not your
As
pitch.
a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Now a snap throw to first.
Don't you throw it over
He
here.
has to dive, but he's back in easily.
I saw that leg kick when he was throwing home.
First with two
Like, it
on.
looked so delicious to run on. Not like, oh, you got pretty legs there, friend.
High and deep.
Oh, keep going, keep going.
Got plenty of distance.
That is why Posey should be hitting behind Tug Dick. Two-run home run for Posey.
A two-run shot
Looks like Oakland's
Buster
beating
Posey.
Boston or beat them too.
Home
Good
run
day
number
for the
5
Bay
of
Area.
the year, and the Giants
At least so
move
far.
ahead. It's 2-1.
Posey, you the man. Outstanding job to give us the lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so we waited, stayed back.
Pocket full of Buster Posies.
Digging in, Brad McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. One out, nobody on.
Top of the second, one out. Enjoying our nice one-run lead here
This
in
is
sunny
hit
left
high in the air out toward
field.
left center.
Tug Dick's got
And
it.
he will run this one down, moving to his left.
He used to be a center fielder once upon a
Stepping
time.
in, Matt Kemp. He looked to bounce back after
He's got plenty of
striking out
range.
his last time up.
2 outs. Runner on first. Top of the third.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Dick.
Man, Dodgers are making them work a lot in this series out here.
That'll end the inning. One left for LA. Our score remains 2-1.
Yeah, let's get some more runs.
Just about set to go here as the Giants come to bat in the third inning.
It's Chucky's
and San
mom.
Francisco fans have been fortunate to watch one of the best offenses around this season. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging.
First at
The next
everything
step
when it
for
comes to
offense,
National
as I
League
talked with,
hitting.
all brought up how
Except for home
multifaceted
runs.
their talent is.
First for
Saying
stolen
they've got
bases,
guys
slugging,
that can
on-base
spread the ball
percentage
around,
average,
guys
runs per
that work
game.
counts and draw walks, and of course, plenty of guys that can
Damn.
go deep and drive in runs.
Is that what you're saying, like Hattie?
So
Balls
stepping
deep.
in, Tug Dick. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and just
One
another
out. We actually have
simple
people
signal to
on.
the outfield
Runners
would be a
on
big
second
one
and
right
third.
here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Fastball
Strike
taken,
one.
but that gets the zone for a strike. Looking at his career totals, Dick is hitting over 330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
Matty, this is
Didn't you
one
just
of
say
the
that
best
last
offensive
game?
forces
Or earlier
in the
this game?
sport. Not only an amazing batting average, but does it in a variety of different
That's
ways.
outside,
with
1-1.
damage.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Swing line.
Oh, did he get enough of it?
Gonna be trouble.
Yeah, that's going in the gap.
And the second run will score.
Everybody
It's now a
scores.
4-1 ball game. And he is into second
That's
base
2
with a
RBIs, I
2-1
believe, on that double.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like
Oh,
this.
and Buster Posey's coming up. He had that 2-run home run earlier.
Now at the plate, Buster Posey. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And I love having Posey and then Belt behind Tug Dick. That is such good hit support behind him.
That bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Oh, they got him.
An offline throw.
It was not the
He
best
gets the
jump
tag
ever.
down, and
Hopefully
he
coach
is
don't get
out
mad
at
about
third.
that.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off, but that lead didn't pay off as he still gets caught.
Yeah, it is rare where it's a bad throw and he gets caught at third.
So in now for San Francisco, Tug Dick. He drove in 2 with
We
a
are up
double on his
5-1.
last at bat.
Bottom of the fifth, 2 outs. This feels good.
Ready with the
Wind's
first
blowing
pitch.
in from
Here it
center.
comes.
I love it when it blows.
First
Ah,
pitch hacking here.
good change
and that's
up.
the first strike.
I'll get that stupid challenge shit off the screen. Just want to play baseball.
Behind 0-2 now.
That was high and he was a little late on it. Tug Dick quickly down 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the
Ooh,
alley.
get down, get down.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Man, he's having a good day
with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Are they pulling the pitcher or are they trying to settle him down? Oh, wait, no, they're pulling him.
Skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of
Tug Dick has destroyed you.
So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Brett Cecil takes over here with the runner.
Where's
first
Benny?
and 2 gone in the inning.
This is a good deal, though. We win this thing, we go back into first place. And these are the really important games to win against division leaders. 2 outs.
And will step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
I don't want to jinx it, but so far the coach hasn't sat Tug Dick to talk with him and benched him like the last 2 years or whatever. Even when he's been like the best hitter on the team.
It's 0-1.
Strike one to Posey.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely.
Don't you do it.
Snap throw to the bag.
Don't you do it, you poo-poo heads.
Safely. And a pitch
out.
Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
I get that they're scared of Tug Dick
Off at
stealing.
first with 2 away.
I mean, there are 2 outs.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runner back safely.
I'm kind of a little worried too, though, 'cause if we get caught again, the manager is going to be mad.
The 1-1 misses for
2
the
balls
second
and a strike
ball.
to Posey.
Broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Meow.
5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Well, Posey gets a piece of it, but it goes foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now we'll step off the rubber and go to first.
Tug Dick didn't even take an extra step. They're that scared of him. He did set a record last year for stolen bases, though. Still 2-2 on this lovely baseball day. Come on, Posey. More insurance runs, the better.
2-2 one more time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Yeah, definitely is a good at-bat. He's making the guy work.
Now a snap throw to first.
That guy's
And a
pissing me
dive,
off,
but
though.
He's back in there. 2 out with the man at first.
Oh, Posey going foul the other way. At this rate, Posey's going to wear this reliever out by himself.
The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt, and now let's see.
No, that wasn't. It wasn't far enough to risk going on. All right, full count. That means we go on the pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Ramirez is there to make the catch.
Well, that's all right. We still got a 4-run lead. Trying to get to first.
On 2 hits, 1 left. We're
Woot,
through
woot.
5 here at the ballpark. It's the Giants. At the plate, Warren Mantle.
Man, there's some guys that are hitting really well. 355. Uh-oh, they got runners on second and third, but there are 2 outs. If we can catch a pop fly, we can stop them from scoring.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dick moves over. He's got it,
Nice.
and that'll get him out
Still
of the jam.
maintain our 4-run lead.
Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 5-1.
69 wet hits. Man, look at that Tug Dick. 3 for 3.
Tug Dick.
His average is 349. Double and 2 singles and 2 RBIs today. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Wind's still blowing in.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, yeah! Nice, his little rocket line drive to the left. That's another RBI.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Yeah, Tug Dick on a roll. Oh, yeah, the 2-run home run from earlier.
Back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
This is a good sign, though, if we can win series against the Dodgers. Dodgers are having a good year. They're a good team. Not that the game's over yet by any means. Come on, pitcher.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
I think Buster was trying to hit another home run.
No balls and a strike. Six runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
The only error you made, Dodgers, was showing up.
Drilled to the right
Nice
side.
job by Buster Posey.
Into right field.
Bases loaded.
And they'll put the
And Belt
brakes
should
on
be
that
coming up.
runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Dan, this guy's
This
on
lineup
fire.
is the
He
good
used to
lineup.
say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues.
Come on, Brandon Belt. He was in, what was it, 353? Something outstanding. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Belt's 1 for 3 today.
First offering. And he gets ahead with the curveball.
It's all right. That's not your pitch.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
2
Fastball
strikes.
catches the black there for a called
All
strike.
right, Belt's going to have to swing now at something. They'll probably throw him a waste pitch, though. If you consider how good he's been hitting, you'd be a fool to throw it right down the middle.
The 0-2 delivery. And this
Oh, they got him, though.
on him as he
Aggressive
can't get his
pitching.
arms extended.
Maybe I'm the
Great
fool.
pitch there, and the inning is over.
They strike him
So,
out.
1 run on 3 hits.
We do have a
No
5-run
errors,
lead, though.
And 3 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Giants 6.
Yeah, we only need to get really
Dodgers
6
9.
outs and not give up too many runs, and we win this thing. Get first place back. We did!
This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end,
I kind of thought Tug Dick might get one more at bat, but that's all right. We win.
6-2, the final
Party in the
total today.
outfield.
The Giants jumped
Pod.
out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Robert Wall wins his 3rd of the season.
I recognize Jay, but
that
who's
just
the other
about
dude
does it
up
for
there?
Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney
Booty
down on
slap.
the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching.
Look at that
MLB
Tug Dick,
Network.
4 for 4. Outstanding game. Single, a double, and then 2 more singles. It's a shame they didn't get him home more, but he got a bunch of RBIs today. And at least in the first, Posey got him home. Oh yeah, he got caught stealing once on a bad attempt. But still, it was a great game all in all. Let's see where we are in the standings. We should be in first now. I just want to see it. Oh, we're going to play Cincinnati. Oh, we're playing Cincinnati next, and they got a horrible record. That's a good deal. We are in first place. We are 1 game up on the Dodgers. That is a good deal. In fact, we're number 1 in the... Well, the Dodgers are number 1 in the wild card race, so that's good too. So that we're number 1 in the division. Second place team in our division is number 1 in the wild card. A lot of season yet to go, but we are off to a hot start. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for hanging out.